Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is SITI FAZLINA and today I would like to talk about advantages and disadvantages of social media. So social media has not just been a platform for easy and simple advanced online marketing, but it has become a revolution of our century. Many people are using social networking sites and some have tried to capitalize on its importance, but they don't know the advantages and disadvantages of social media. The following are the list of its positive and negative impact of social media to the users that need to be considered. So next is the most active social media platform in Malaysia, which is I take this data from Hotsuite's websites. This survey based on June 2019. As you guys can see, YouTube is the most social media platform that being used by Malaysians, and the second one is WhatsApp and Facebook, which is the same percentage, 91%. So the least active social media is Weibo, which is a China social media, and you guys can see YouTube, mostly people in Malaysia use YouTube all over the world. But we all use YouTube almost every day. And for WhatsApp and Facebook, WhatsApp is mostly being used by online students as a platform for them, as a study platform. And Facebook is for entertainment platform for millennials and also older adults. Next is a bar graph, which is from Hotsuite's website too. This is based on the combined advertising audience of Facebook, Instagram, and also Facebook messengers. As you guys can see, a person's which is 25 until 34 years old is the most the highest usage, which is 20%, and also female 15%. So this as I said before, Facebook is for millennials. The younger generations don't use Facebook anymore. We use like the newest social media, which is for the example TikToks, Twitters, but Facebook is mostly used for millennials, or we call it as 90s. So 25 until 34 years old, they all are the highest age that use Facebooks in Malaysia. So next we move on to our disadvantages and advantages of social media. Next is advantages of social media. First, advantages of social media is to keep in touch with your families and friends. Social media is used to reconnect with your family or your loved ones who stay far away, overseas, or also out of town. The second social media advantages is to stay informed about the world. So fellow news stations such as Berita Nasionals or TV3 or Entertainment News, Meletops for the example, have their own pages on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitters, and it's also save times for us users from reading the whole articles or need to buy a whole newspaper to know about news. So the third advantages of social media is to use to widen your business, especially online business. So media is a great and a cheap way to promote and advertise as a marketing tools for your business, especially for online business. In this MCO, they can use to stay reconnect with their buyers and also widen their business in social media. And the fourth one is to stay in touch wherever you are. So as you can see, you can talk with the loved ones and also with the loved ones wherever you are by using social media platforms such as WhatsApp, video call, Skype, and some more. It also a platform that you can use to stay connected in this MCO. in this MCO we cannot meet people, we cannot connect. So I think it is a huge opportunity to us to use social media as a reconnect platform for us to our loved one. Next, we will proceed to disadvantages of social media. Let's go. So now we proceed to disadvantages of social media. There's a bunch of them. First of them is security concerns and hacking. So someone can hack into your account and also get your personal informations and identifications, and you can also possibly be a victim of identity theft. So it is a little bit concerning for us as social media users, because hacking is nowadays is possible for everyone. It is also can be learned in YouTube or Google. So us as a social media users need to be careful with our personal informations. The second disadvantages is fake profiles. So fake Facebook accounts are created to scam people and pretending to be an organization and taking money from someone. It is a huge scam, and it also being called catfish. So for this thing, if it is happening to you guys, it can be a lot of trouble, because you guys can lose your money, you guys can lose your identity, you guys can be caught. It is a scam. So you guys must be careful when you guys use social media by by search first about the accounts before you guys go through or talk to someone. Next, the third one is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying including mean text, message, email, rumors sent by emails, posted on social medias, network, and it also embarrassing pictures, video, websites, or fake profile. It is kind of concerning because mostly people like us, female, get cyberbullying by a pornography picture from a man, and some spy cam. So it also can be really dangerous for our mental health. So this is the thing that you guys need to be careful when you guys use social media. And the last one is time consuming. So most of us know we use social media in our life, in our days, and 24/7. Sometimes we don't even sleep when we use social media. So it is a waste of valuable times by using social media. It also can make us physically ill and also mentally ill. If you guys don't sleep enough while using social media, you guys can have insomnia, depressions, and also it can also make your physical not feel really well. So that's all the disadvantages and advantages for social media. For the conclusions, like any types of networking or social media, it has a good idea to do something positive, but it also have a negative effect on them. To understand the terms of the use, the rules and regulations, and to be clear about the issues like security and privacy is to be needed. So you guys don't just get a negative effect on this social media. So next is to take responsible on your own safety and also integrity, and never join something that is not clearly good for you guys. And also, just because it is trendy, don't just jump into it. It can be dangerous. And last but not least, in evaluating the advantages and disadvantages of social media, it is best to be cautious. After all, the lack of both can be devastating effect. That's all for me. Thank you.